What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, Melanin King. Thank you for checking out a brand new video. I told you I'm gonna start going crazy with the videos and ignore the background. Right now I'm in the process of moving. I just bought me a house. Be on the lookout for a house tour video. That will be coming within the next week or so. Probably gonna drop it on Monday. But anyway, hey, I got some tips and tricks for y'all today, man. Like, comment, subscribe. On this channel I do a lot of finance videos. You know, I'm gonna be talking about how I invest in real estate and everything. That's something I'm starting it now. I'm taking a real estate course right now. Right now my predicted time is by March I should be in the real estate game. And also, if you like talking about credit cards and learn how to build your credit and everything, this is the channel for you. Alright, without further ado, let's just go ahead. I know y'all don't want to hear me rambling about all this stuff. Y'all just want to know how to save that money, man. Hey, we just gonna go ahead and get right into it. I got a list of things on my phone. I hope y'all mess with my case. You see that? If you know what this is, comment down below, man. That's from my favorite anime. But anyway, for tip number one, outside food spending. Spending money on outside food is so expensive. Okay? If you go to like a couple of restaurants, you know, fast food restaurants today, like say you spend $10 here, $10 there, like you get breakfast and you get lunch or something, that's already $20. And $20 a day times 5 or something, you know, if you're eating 5 times a week, or if you're eating it 6 times a week, you know, at least try to cut back as much as possible. If you're buying outside food every single day for breakfast and lunch for 7 days a week, that's already $140 right there off the bat. And if you do that for a month, that's already $600 gone right there on some food in a month. Do you know what you can do with $600, man? And that's a whole stimulus check. Anyway, that would be the number one thing. Just cut back on outside food. If you live with your parents or anything right now, or if you live in your own, well, especially if you're living in your own, you definitely should be cutting back on some outside food like that. But if you live with your parents, you should just really take advantage of that. If your people like to cook a lot, even if they don't want to buy the outside food, try to eat what they got. On to number two. Number two is my favorite thing on the list. Set up automatic withdrawing. If you don't know what automatic withdrawing is, some banks, they let you just automatically withdraw money out your account. So say you have a checking account, you have a savings account, they would just take, you know, like $2 every single day. If you set it up like that, and they'll put it into your account, or you can do like $25 a week and they'll put it into your account, you know, the other account that you directed to. And I just love that because the money is just coming out every single day. Like if you set it up as like $25 a week, or if you set it up as like $1 a day or $2 a day, that is money you're not even gonna notice coming out your account. You're just sitting back, you're not even focused on saving the money and none. It's just saving it for you. Now, if you have a bank and they don't do that, I have an even better option for you. Link in the description, there's this app called Digit. And I am not sponsored by them. This is just an app that I use on a regular basis. Digit has literally saved me thousands of dollars in a couple months. If you use my link in down description, you get $5 as soon as you start. You will be $5 richer. Why wouldn't you want that? All Digit does is every single day, Digit take out a couple cents. Some days $1, some days $2, $5. You know, you can set up the limit and everything, and you can set a threshold on how much you want them to save, and you can set a time limit on how much you're trying to save in a certain amount of time. They'll go accordingly to the how much money you make and how much time you have and everything, and then they will just slowly take it out until you get to that goal. You can set up many different goals, whether it's for a car, whether it's to pay your credit card off. You can set all of that up through the app. And also, as an incentive for saving with them, they give you like a 1% or 3%, something like that. They give that on top of what you get back. They give that every 3 months. Digit is literally my favorite savings app. I get to sit back and enjoy. Next thing I know is I go check my Digit account and I got a whole bunch of money. I got thousands of dollars in it, and I'm like, yo, how did I even get this money? Like, I'm like, this is free money basically, because I'm telling you, you don't even notice it coming out your account. Next thing you know is you just let Digit do all the work. They just taking the money out, like I said, and then they changing it up. They might $5 here, $10 here, maybe, you know, you can set the limits and everything. You know, you can, like I said, you can set a threshold that if your account gets negative, they will automatically, or if it gets close to negative or anything, they will automatically take some of that money and put into your account. You can set all of that up. You can control everything. You can set it up to pay your student loans off. You can do everything. On to the next one. I forgot to mention to y'all, I'm gonna be throwing like little bonuses throughout this video. Bonuses are including like certain apps that I love to use. Digit's one of them, like I said, but automatic savings is one of the best you can do. The next thing on the list is just waiting to buy things. So say you see a brand new pair of shoes that just dropped or whatever, you know, if you're a shoe person or any type of clothing, anything. Now in that moment, you're gonna be so hyped to get that item. Just wait the next day. Because sometimes you might just want to get it that moment, and you might not even want to use it or anything. You might not want it after the next day. Or you might actually think about it like, oh no, these motherfuckers is too much. You know, this is too much money. So that's a method I learned from Graham Stephan. Speaking of Graham Stephan, this brings us to our next method. Before you spend money on anything, think about how many hours you need to work at your job to make that certain amount of money you're about to spend. Say if you spend $100 and then you make $10 an hour, it would take you 10 hours to make that $100 back. And when you think about it, after taxes, it's really like $70 from that 10 hours. So it's really going to take you somewhere about 12 hours to 15 hours to get that money back. So just keep that in mind. At this point, at first it was supposed to be 5 tips, but now I don't even know how many tips I'm giving y'all. Like, I'm just more tips is coming to my head as I'm talking to y'all. So the next tip that's going to help you a lot, I mean, all these going to help you a lot, but this one you must do ASAP, no rock. You need to put out a graph. Take a paper out or go in your notes on your phone and write out all your monthly expenses. You need to write the ones that are reoccurring and the one that you just spend on random things. Now, reoccurring ones is like your monthly rent or your car note, insurance, phone bill, you know, things like that. Things that you cannot avoid that you need to pay every single month, and it's the same every month. Or if it's like gas bill or something, it can go up here and there. But you know, on average, you spend this much money on these things every single month, so you cannot avoid those. You need to put those down and see how much of your money, like what's the minimum amount of money you need to make to just be able to cover your regular expenses, okay? And then after that, you have to add on like things that if you go shopping or things, because those are not essential things. So those things you can easily cut back on. So after you write down all the things you need, see what is the most highest that you could possibly get rid of. Like if you have a high light bill, you know, you start using your light a lot less. If it's something like your rent, then you probably need to, like, you know, downgrade on some smaller some. But me personally, my monthly expenses, the highest thing, well, one of the highest things was food. I was spending about $800 a month on food, and I'm not kidding y'all. And this how I was doing it. Look, check it out. I got the calculator right here, okay? This is not even impossible. It's not nothing crazy at all. I'm gonna do the math. So I was working every single day, and I'll take a meal. Like I'll take 2 Chipotles or something like that, or 2, 3, you know, I grab another meal or something, or maybe I just go to like Portillo, then I'll go to a Subway or something. I'll take 2 meals to work plus what I eat in the morning. So say I was spending $30 a day at least, you know, 25 to 30 a day. Sometimes a little bit more. Sometimes I even went to 50, but on average it was 30 a day. Got that in your head, cool. 7 days a week, boom. So that's $210 a week, okay, times 4. Boom, boom. Even if I was spending $20, okay, boom. 20 times what? Times 7, boom, 140. Times 4, boom, 560. You see that? That's easy. And people can easily spend this on food. So, you know, you go outside, you're like, oh, I need this, boom, 2 meals, you already spent. Like, I'm telling y'all, you need to eat food at home. That's what I be doing now, man. I bet I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna grab bulk ramen noodles, some, you know, go to Walmart, grab a pack of ramen noodles, go to the dollar store, something. You know, just stop spending outside money. Let's move on to the next method. Now this, I have a video on my main channel. I'll link it in the description. But basically this method is the shoebox method. Like I said, I did one on my main channel where I did it for like a 6-month time period. I ended up saving $1,500 from that. So basically what I was doing was every single day when I had change in my pocket, or if somebody, like if I loaned somebody some money or something, like say I give them $100, whenever I gave that money back, I always took that money as like money that I was not gonna get back, you know, just to have my mindset that's money I spent on something, you know. So when I get that money back, instead of putting it back in my bank account or spending it on something, I just put it inside the shoebox. And I did that for 6 months and I saved 15. So try that method. It works great for me. Yeah, quick disclaimer, I just want y'all to know, practice this one at your own risk, because if you have people in your house that you do not trust, I do not recommend this. And I do not recommend telling your friends about this method, because that could possibly happen. You know, they could possibly steal it. Real quick, I'm gonna give y'all some of the bonus rounds. I'm not sure if that's everything, but real quick, these are the bonus rounds. There's an app called Groupon. Now, if you try to take a girl on a date or something, Groupon got you, man. They got you like 50% discount on taking them like hiking, taking them to like movies, taking them to like little fun places and everything, okay? Groupon got you. Check it out. Amazing app. If I have a referral link, I'll put that in the description as well. Next is this app called Miles. Basically, Miles, it tracks all the miles you using basically when you either driving anywhere, just to work or getting some food anywhere, just as long as you have your location on, and it gives you points for that. So you basically get like 1,000 miles for how many ever miles you use. That's how many miles you're gonna get in the app. And when they track all of that, you get points for that. And also you can sell those miles to get gift cards for Amazon or any type of PayPal or anything. You know, if it's PayPal, that's cash basically. Another one is called Fetch Rewards. Basically, anytime you purchase anything from any store, Fetch Rewards is a receipt app. You take your phone out, take a picture of the receipt, they give you points. Depending on certain items, they give you more points. And depending on if you're going back every single day, I believe they give you points for coming every single day. I'm not quite sure on that. but they give you points for that. And then you can redeem them again for PayPal, you know, gift cards, or you can get Amazon, GameStop, or whatever you want, Walmart, anything. Another one is Get Upside. Get Upside, what it does is you don't even gotta do nothing. They just have like specials going on. So they have specials like at certain gas stations, like, oh, if you go to this gas station, instead of paying $2.50 for gas, you're gonna pay $2.30 for gas per gallon. And I'm telling you, that is amazing. Like, first day I used it, instantly saved me an extra $5, and you can cash it out right away. It's not even no threshold like, oh, you have to wait a certain amount. No, you can cash it right away. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see how much money I'm gonna save for the whole year by doing this, and I'm gonna make an update video at the end of the year though, so be on the lookout for that. But basically, so far I've only used it twice and I've saved about $7. But if you wondering, like, $7, oh, that's nothing, but that's $7 extra for doing nothing. I bought gas, I need the gas, so I'm gonna buy it, and I have $7 extra for buying what I was already going to buy. And also certain places, like I just seen, I have not tried it yet, but I seen that it said I get 50% discount at certain restaurants. If you go to that restaurant, they'll give you 50% discount, and it's not no bull, none of that. It's actually, they're gonna give you what they telling you. Trust me. Another one is the $1 a day. Basically, this is just like the automatic withdrawal, but basically what you do is you can either make it $1 or $5, or every single day put $1 inside a shoebox, or put $1 into another account or anything, but you are manually doing this yourself. You can have it as hard cash, or you can transfer it from your app. Now, like I said, this is just like the automatic withdrawal, so that one is way better, because like I said, it's just, you're not even touching it. Automatic with Digit, they taking it straight from the app, and that's the thing about Digit too. It's a whole different separate bank account, so you're not going to see that money. You know, you're not going to be tempted to spend that money because it's on a whole different app. You have to log into Digit app and everything before you can see that money. But right away, you can transfer even same day, transfer your money right back in there if you need it for emergency, anything. Just Digit is amazing. That's what I'm telling you. This is not no sponsorship. Digit don't even know I exist. It's just that amazing. That's it. But that is all my tips for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed every single thing I said in this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all want to see another video like this, let me know. I had a lot of fun recording this video. I just like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it. Let's go. We on a road to 50K by the end of the year. Please join the family. Join the Melanin family. And that's what I'm calling my subs right now. You ain't got to be black. You know, you ain't got to have some chocolate in you to be part of the Melanin family. Melanin King is out.